Yeah, Mount Everest stands as a colossal testament to nature's grandeur, reaching an astounding height of 29,031.7 feet above sea level. Located in the Mahalangur Himal subrange of the Himalayas, this majestic peak straddles the border between Nepal and Tibet. Its distinctive pyramid-shaped peak, eternally capped with snow and ice, has captivated the imaginations of explorers and adventurers for centuries. Everest's sheer size and altitude make it an icon among mountains, a symbol of human ambition and the pursuit of the extraordinary. Its slopes, sculpted by millennia of geological forces, rise from the rugged landscapes of the Himalayas, creating a breathtaking spectacle of natural beauty and raw power. The mountain's extreme altitude and harsh weather conditions make it one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Temperatures plummet far below freezing, and hurricane-force winds whip across the exposed ridges. Yet, despite these dangers, Mount Everest continues to beckon climbers from all corners of the globe, each drawn by the allure of conquering its formidable heights. The story of Everest's discovery is intertwined with the history of surveying and exploration in the Himalayas. While the mountain had been known to the indigenous people of the region for centuries as Chomolungma, which means goddess mother of the world in Tibetan, and Sagarmatha, meaning peak above others in Nepali, it remained hidden from the Western world until the mid-19th century. In the 1840s, the British Survey of India, led by Sir George Everest, undertook the Great Trigonometrical Survey of India, a monumental project to map the Indian subcontinent. Using triangulation, a method of measuring angles and distances, the surveyors began to piece together the geography of the Himalayas. In 1852, Radhanath Sikdar, an Indian mathematician working for the survey, made a groundbreaking calculation. Based on observations from a distance of over 100 miles, he determined that a peak, then known as Peak 15th, was the highest point on Earth. Initially met with skepticism, Sikdar's calculations were eventually confirmed, and in 1865 the Royal Geographical Society officially recognized Peak 15 as the highest mountain in the world, naming it after Sir George Everest, the former Surveyor General of India. The first confirmed ascent of Mount Everest stands as one of the most remarkable feats of human endurance and determination. After numerous attempts and close calls, the summit was finally reached on May 29, 1953, by Sir Edmund Hillary, a New Zealand mountaineer, and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa climber from Nepal. Their expedition, led by Colonel John Hunt, was a meticulously planned and executed endeavour, drawing upon the expertise of climbers, scientists, and support staff. The team established a series of camps up the mountain, gradually acclimatizing to the altitude and harsh conditions. On that historic day in 1953, Hillary and Norgay set out from Camp the 6th, located at an elevation of 27,900 feet, for their final push to the summit. Facing treacherous icefalls, steep slopes, and oxygen-thin air, they persevered, their every step a testament to their courage and resilience. At 11:30 a.m. they stood triumphant on the summit of Everest, the first humans to do so. Their achievement captured the world's imagination, inspiring generations of climbers and leaving an enduring legacy of adventure and exploration. Mount Everest's allure is inextricably linked to the dangers it poses. Its extreme altitude, treacherous weather, and challenging terrain present formidable obstacles for even the most experienced climbers. The mountain demands unwavering respect and meticulous preparation, testing the limits of human endurance and resilience. One of the most significant dangers is altitude sickness, a potentially fatal condition caused by the body's inability to adapt to the decreasing oxygen levels at high elevations. As climbers ascend, the air becomes thinner, leading to hypoxia, which can cause headaches, nausea, fatigue, and in severe cases, pulmonary edema or fluid in the lungs, and cerebral edema or swelling of the brain. The weather on Everest is notoriously fickle, capable of shifting from clear skies to blizzard conditions in a matter of hours. Temperatures can plummet to -60 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, and hurricane-force winds can create blinding whiteouts, making navigation nearly impossible. The mountain's terrain is equally unforgiving. with steep ice falls, crevasse-ridden glaciers, and exposed ridges that demand technical climbing skills and a high level of physical fitness. Avalanches are a constant threat, and the risk of rockfall is ever present.